The dogs. Whose dogs? What are we talking about? I need to get warmed up. I haven't played all day. You got a notification that said I was live. Did it say to get the dogs? Oh, like the other team. I got you. I was so confused there for a second. Well, before we can get the dogs, we got to find out who let them out first. You know what I mean? I think that's the more important thing. What's up, man? Book the devs got pulled to Rainbow Six number 2. Why are you quoting my video? That was all speculation. I don't know if that's actually what's happening, but it feels like it. That's what it feels like. But new evidence has come to light. According to a tweet from the man, the myth, the legend. You guys saw that, right? Like, he was over there and then he flew over here. What? Anyway, yeah, new tweet from Mark a little bit ago, like 45 minutes ago. Says that he'll be back soon. And sorry, had to kill those people there. He said he'll be back soon, and he's restructuring the team and also adding more devs to the project. So I don't know what that means. Wow. Have I seen the Lizera video? I absolutely have. He sent it to me as soon as he posted it. And I really appreciate people like him who, you know, have a slightly bigger following than maybe I do. And he also actually wants to bring attention to it. Damn thing, man. Double XP delay felt super weird. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. But that's kind of odd. It's it's extra weird because they've had how many double XP weekends now, and I think that's the only one that they've messed up like that, right? Damn, everyone just came out of the fucking side there. Yeah, I really don't want to see this game fail. Like, that's That's the whole goal of me trying to put out videos like that. And some people think I'm just making shit worse. But the goal is not to make it worse. The goal is to try to save the game. Teammates can stop standing in my way. That'd be fucking fantastic. Trey 4K, welcome in, man. I'm trying to have fun. As much fun as I possibly can. 200 plus hours in, you can't let it fail. Brother, I'm like 300 plus hours in, and I bought one of the founders packs. So, fuck. Hang on, apparently I'm not signed into my own chat. I don't know how the fuck that, how that works, but. Yeah, OBS was like, "No, you're not allowed to chat. Like, you're banned from your own chat." He got some banger content. Yeah, I've started going through his other content, and he's oh, what the fuck? I think he fills a niche that a lot of people want, that I personally, I don't want to say I can't give, but I don't want to, just because like weapon builds are really subjective. But more power to him for making those. Some people need help with weapon builds, and that's okay. Fuck. Game mechanics are good. Yeah, I think once the hit reg is fixed and the netcode is fixed, it'll be in a lot better place. But they still really need to address everything going on. And ranked. Ranked is a problem right now. Get the invite on the next one. So I'm gonna start out, this is just my warm-up game. I'm gonna play a couple games of ranked by myself just to see how it goes. Just to test the waters of what ranked is like right now. And then we'll start playing. Clearly this is not a great warm-up game. Look at R6 no hit reg issues. Bro, do you play Rainbow? I don't think you play Rainbow. At least not consistently enough. So, let me tell you something about Rainbow. Rainbow's hit reg works a lot more frequently than this game does, okay? However, it doesn't work at the most inopportune times. And because of the time to kill in that game being so short, it's very noticeable. Especially when you can play it back and clearly see that, that you hit him right in the fucking face and he doesn't die. That's not okay. So, I mean, yeah, they're capable. I really think it's just the engine that's causing a lot of these problems. And it makes me question every day why they decided, like, this is the game engine we want to use. We've never used it or seen it used for any other FPS game ever. And it was actually built for something completely different. But this is what we're going to use. Boggles my mind. why are they killing this cool game? I don't think they're killing it on purpose. I've said this before, and some of the tweets I've seen today just kind of confirm that. I just don't think their developer team is big enough to handle it right now. I really don't. I think they massively undersold on the amount of resources they were going to need for this. Just because it got so popular so quick and it built up such a following. They need Searcher Bomb. They do need Searcher Bomb. Apparently it's done from the tweet that I saw from Mark today. Search and Destroy is done. It's just now we have to wait on the spectator cam, which I'm assuming is also going to come with the kill cam. It's like once you're dead, being able to spectate your teammates. So that's what it seems like we're waiting for now. But he said the actual Search and Destroy game mode is done. What's up, Dustin? Welcome in. How you been? Play it and get kicked halfway through. Encounters weird aim assist problems in this game. Like what? What's going on? Oh, we need more people on the zone. We need overtime. Oh no, 99.6 is so frustrating. No, that's what I'm saying is R6 is a lot more consistent, but also R6 has been out for 10 years now. And you have to understand that that game was not in a great place year one. But I agree, if this game gets to be consistent, it'll be much better. This man said get Roller Coaster Tycoon. I'm fucking weak. More options for players that aren't just mindless respawn, push objective, die, respawn, push objective, die. Fucking tell me about it, man. They're just meat shields. That's what I use them for. I think Ubisoft knows it can be dope too, and that's why I think they're giving them more resources to get more developers on the team. That was the most delayed reaction. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I don't hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I don't. I hear somebody. I'm not crazy. Damn it. Just needs tweaking if the devs from RS2. Bro, don't take that and run with it and say I told you that. I don't know that that's actually happening. Like, that was just pure speculation from like a leaked thing on Discord that I saw that Rainbow Six Siege 2 was coming out. I blew my chance on that one. Pulls from my gun away from the target as I'm aiming, or sometimes... Yeah, I've seen that, and I've had that happen. I know exactly what you're talking about. It almost feels like that person is a magnet, and your aim is the opposite polarity magnet, if that makes sense. and it's like forcing you to away from the person. I've had that happen before. It is weird, and I don't know if that's the game or if somebody's cheating. Like, I don't know, but I've had it happen. R6 is plagued with cheaters. You ain't fucking lying. Console is just straight mouse and keyboard players using Zim, and if they're still using a controller, they're using a Cronus to do recoil scripts. I have R6 PTSD, don't get me started. But you're right, it is the same developers, it's the same company. And they have a lot of good detection software right now. So I mean, not all hope is lost, I don't think. Oh, no, no, no. Nobody's watching behind. What it feels like, it's all Snowdrop engine. Consulted those from this. Yeah, and that's the only reason why I said that, because that's kind of what it feels like. And I mean, it makes sense. This guy's just spraying an LMG into nothing. And this guy, level 35 Phantom, going 76 and 16. Surely this guy is not a smurf. He is a smurf. Crazy. So he's a smurf playing pub so he can get to level 40. And as soon as he gets to level 40, he'll be in ranked. So watch out for tears, guys, or cares. Is there a way to check the highest kill streak recorded? Not really. I mean, I think you can like ask on like a Discord, like their official Discord, Twitter, and somebody might know what it is. And I'm sure like if you look it up on YouTube, somebody's probably posted it. You think you have the record? So here's the thing with having the record. My first question is, how many kills was it? Because I mean, I've had a decent kill streak myself, and if it's not higher than that, I can already tell you that it's not. But if it is, which it probably is, because mine's not that high, not that crazy. You could be. Not saying I'm like the best player on the fucking bar, but like I can tell you if it has some merit right now. My second question for you would be, damn it. Do you have like some kind of proof of it? Like a video clip? I would say like a screenshot, but like screenshots are easily manipulated, especially nowadays. Can't they make a update on the controller so we could do the left-right wiggle? Like this? Not sure what you mean. The wiggle. Oh. Controller versus controller compared to controller versus keyboard when they do the wiggle. Yeah. 62 kill streak, went 103 and 1 on Arena Occupy. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, that's way over what I did. No, that's not even close. Fuck. Sorry, I'm trying to lock in and make sure they don't win this. No way. That guy was so lost right there. Yep. I just heard the kill streak thing hit 10 or whatever it was, and then I lost it right there. Somebody stop him. Oh, my aim was horrible right there. Why do I feel like his reacting means that he knows me and he's just one of them people in that group chat smurfing? It's kind of crazy. Oh my god, what am I have my ultimate and this whole time I'm just not doing anything about it. Wow. I could have clutched that up right there. He'll be in ranked or sell the account, rinse and repeat. Yep, basically. Reddit was calling you a hacker. Did I see Mark was back? I did see Mark was back. We just talked about some of the stuff that he said. Some of the tweets that he put out. I might have a video tomorrow going over some of it though. Let's see, he ended 106 and 21. That's fucking insane, man. All right, we're gonna give ranked a shot and just see what happens, because fuck it. Reddit banned you for saying skill issue as a joke. Messaged the mods and they said if I messaged again, it's a permanent ban. What the fuck? I don't like when people say skill issue just because like it detracts from the whole conversation of what's trying to be talked about or whatever. Like not everything is a skill issue, but banning somebody for saying it is a little fucking much. What's up, Dragon Twinkies? That's a bomb ass name, by the way. Makes their legs wiggle. Jesus. Makes their legs wiggle like they are not attached. Interesting. Reddit mods are a joke. They took your post down for saying low effort. What? Oh my. 116.83. How the fuck do you have a 0.83 kill streak? What the f? Oh, it's on TRN XDefiant stats. I don't trust TRN at all. And I really don't want to play domination on either of these maps, but nobody else is going to vote random. How do you have a decimal kill streak? Fucking exactly. Dragon Twinkies, I don't think I've seen your name around here before. Are you new? You watch the videos? Fix the ticking noise for the end of the battle. You're like the 18,000th person to say that. That shit is mad annoying though. I'll give you that. Yeah, so let me elaborate why I don't trust TRN, or as some people know it, tracker.gg, for any of their stats. Is because they don't count games that you leave early as a loss. So people can easily boost their win-loss ratios and stuff. How do you get that skin? Which skin? My gun skin or the one on my character? Oh. And that, they gotta fix that too, because I'm so tired of being forced to look straight. Oh no. it's all calculated. Yeah, XD loadouts is like the go-to. It'll tell you your true win-loss, your true KD, all of that stuff. All right, I gotta lock in. I'm forgetting I'm playing ranked too. So if I'm slow to read comments, I apologize in advance. But bad idea. They sent 2 people for me? That's wild. Found my channel a few days ago and liked the content. I appreciate it, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Damn. MP5 is shredding people. Decimal because of the damage done to your last opponent as you die. Oh, if you don't kill him as the streak ends. I got you. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but also at the same time, like, records like that are... I don't know if I trust them, just because, like, you don't know who cheated to get that. Because, like, it's not gonna filter out or put, like, an asterisk next to their name on, like, who cheated, right? So... that's stats for kills per game. Oh, that's very different. Surely that's not the highest kill game. That's just the highest average kills per game, right? Because if that's the highest average kills per game, I 100% would trust that. That somebody cheated to get that. That's wild. That's the stuff I'm talking about with being able to walk through enemies, but not through your own fucking teammates. On average, yeah, fuck that. That's not legit. There's no way. I don't believe that at all. Where are my teammates at, bro? Like, I feel like nobody's helping. No, you're all good, man. Like, it's not the stat he was looking for, but it's a stat, and it's still a fucking crazy stat nonetheless. Heard somebody behind me. I knew it. I knew it. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna have to try take C again, because they're all so focused on B right now. Alright, I tried and I failed. Could be legit if you only stay playing arena. Yeah, but for it to be like legit, I feel like it can't be a smurf doing that. And I only say that because, like, sure, there's no skill-based matchmaking in pubs. Fuck me. But, there is... I don't even know what I was saying. There's no skill-based matchmaking in pubs. But, if you play the game and, like, you suck at first, or maybe not suck, but you're not as good, and then you have to make a smurf account to start your average over, that's gonna... it'll be flawed, kinda. That's still a crazy stat regardless. Don't we switch sides after this, or is this it? Pretty sure we switch sides. Not like we're gonna win, but yeah. Okay, yeah, if he only has 18 hours played, that makes sense. That sounds like somebody who made a Smurf account and cheated or something. I don't know, man. It's crazy. I can never just get a one-on-one. It's always two people. That guy went around that corner awfully fast. You may just hit top 500 2 days ago. Nice. He really jumped down to come and punch me. We're gonna lose this game. Holy hell. Yeah, that guy's crazy. Scared to look at playtime? Oh yeah, playtime is a whole thing. This is not fun, but I'm doing this to prove a point because I have an idea for after this. So just like look at my team and look at their team. Just look at it. While nobody on my team is going positive, nobody on their team is negative. Yeah, this is... It's fucking wild. I'm gonna play another one, but just hear me out. Yeah, I see what you're talking about, but like, that's not even the problem. $424 hours played. Jesus. Where are you seeing that stat though? Is that in game or on XD loadout? Where's that at? So we got plus minus 28 RP. What did we actually get? I'm fucking confused. I'm going to play another one on here just to see, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on my Xbox and I'm going to play 2 ranked matches, but I'm going to turn crossplay off so I don't play with any PC players. See, according to this, I have 121 hours of playtime. Using a P90 with a holographic, have you come to terms where they just might be better than you? I don't know how to answer that. And then what's my peak? My peak for what? I don't though. That's the whole problem is I don't. My peak for ranked is what I'm at right now because what? This is the first ranked season. This is where I'm at. 1.2 KD is god awful. Well, the 1.2 KD in game is not accurate, but I'd love to hear what yours is. I've never run a meta weapon in a ranked game and it's gotten me this far. And it's not like I'm hard stuck gold 1 or anything. I haven't played ranked in like a week. Your KD is 1.9. Good for you. You know, the point of the game is not to get kills, right? Like even in ranked, there's not team deathmatch. You play escort, zone control, occupy, domination, capture the flag. You can still be top of the leaderboard without getting the most kills. This is the most COD mindset I've seen somebody have in a long time. It's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess it does depend on your goals. I mean, I don't play meta because I'm not a fucking loser. That's probably why you're higher ranked than me. It could be, but it's also possible that you're higher ranked than me because you play rank more often than I do. But dare I ask, what rank are you? That right there, that's the shit I'm talking about. Oh my god. Right. All about the win in hard stuck gold 1. You weren't listening, were you? So first of all, I solo queue. Second of all, I haven't played ranked in weeks, and I haven't like stopped progressing. I may lose a game here or there, but it's not like I can't get past gold 1. I don't know if I can or can't. I haven't tried. I also didn't really have teammates that were helping, so I mean, like look at my teammates now. Kind of even. Before they couldn't get positive, neither could I. Solo queue is rough, but I'm not like, I don't bitch about it, you know. I just casually mentioned like I solo queue. He might play in a stat, which is a lot easier. Exactly, Rampage. I don't know if I'd go all that far. I mean, it is income. It's not like crazy income or anything. Like I'm not gonna go buy a Lambo tomorrow. But it's not zero. And also, I don't know if people notice this, but like to be like a streamer or like a YouTuber, you don't have to be fucking great at the game. Some of the best YouTubers aren't the best at the game. Team game won't do well solo queuing. I mean, I don't really have an option. It's not my choice to solo queue. Like, I'm not doing this as like a fucking torture project or something. Teammates tanking bullets again. Gotta love it. How long have I been YouTubing for? I don't know, honestly. It's been about a year, I would say. A year that I've like been posting steady content. It's only been about like 2.5 months since I've been making like longer form content and not just shorts. I tried to punch him right there. When Lambo? I don't know, man. When Lambo? I probably won't get a Lambo. I already have like my dream car. I don't need something else. Well, you guys have to understand, like, I don't rely on this as an income. I just do this kind of for fun. Like money's not a problem. Like I have money. Like if that's the route you want to go there, Warband, like I guarantee you, I promise you, I have more money, I have more material shit than you could ever know what to do with. I don't see your bits. Chat, bro, what did they bring up? You came in here talking about your KD being better and your rank being higher. Like that fucking matters or something. I'm so glad that saved that. Now I don't have to deal with this stupid sonar bitch. Your in-game stats might be good, but my IRL stats are better. Oh, I mean, yeah, they brought that up, sure. But so what? I'm genuinely confused. Like, what's your end goal by coming in here telling me that your KD is better than mine and that you're higher ranked than me? What do you achieve by doing that? It's a close game. Passive income is the best. Where'd that guy go? Right, like I'd be willing to bet somebody in this lobby right now is probably probably got a higher KD than you. So what? Just because somebody has a higher KD does not mean that they're better. I know it's a hard concept for a lot of people to understand, especially coming from a game like COD. But if validation is something that you're looking for, I'm not going to find it here. Sorry. Fuck, I can't see. Gotta love when they got third on a 30-hour account. Damn, I was not even paying attention. Brain dead? Brother, the only brain dead person here is you. Not what I came in here to say, not even close. I came here to say how you were playing and why you complained on your vids. Talked about high tier players. Obviously, just my play. No, you've got it all wrong, friend. So wrong. So you come to my stream, you see one game, and you base my entire gameplay off of that. Like, first of all, I'm streaming. And that is a little bit more important to me than winning the game. Like, I'm still gonna try, but I'm also trying to read chat. Like, you've seen how many times I've died in the middle of reading something. Oh, you've seen this game too? So you've seen one full game and one incompleted game. I see. Okay, well, let me tell you something really quick. I don't play these game modes. So maybe you should stick around long enough for me to get a zone control game, and then you can accurately judge. Because like I said, I don't play ranked very often. But my videos stand alone. Like, I don't know why you think you need to come in here to gauge how well I am at the game. Like, I didn't know there was a requirement. Like, I had to have a certain KD in order to complain about problems going on in the game, and also provide facts and proof of all of the stuff happening. My apologies if I was mistaken. I didn't know I needed a 2.0 KD or higher to have an opinion on the game. You know? That's my fault. Now I know better. Never said. That's basically what you're saying. You said you saw my videos about complaining about the game, and you came in here to see why I was complaining, and you're basing my gameplay over 2 games in a game mode that I never play on being the gauge that you use to see if I can complain or not. How does that even make sense? No, see, fuck what the chat's saying. Okay, if you came in here to address me, then let's do that. Let's get that out of the way so we can all go back to gaming. No, this is the shit I live for. Like, this is what I was born to do. I don't just ignore people like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Alt F4 out of this. Okay. And we're going to switch over to my capture card for my Xbox. Because the whole test still stands. We're not derailing stream because you come in here acting all stupid. Right? We're going to play ranked on console now for 2 games. Just to see, because I want to test something. However, like I said, you came in here wanting to know why I'm complaining about the game. I don't even think you needed to come in here to do that. Like, I think the videos do a pretty good job of explaining why I'm complaining. Doesn't matter how good I am or how bad I am at the game. Also, never claimed in any of those videos to be the best player. I know I'm shit at the game. I know there's better players than me. That's what people don't understand is like, you come in here attacking me saying my KD is dog shit. Okay. And but my question to you is, since that was just a long-winded way of getting around to, what does my KD or stats have to do with what's happening with the game, with cheating, boosting, playing on other people's accounts, smurfing, and just the lack of content and the shittiness of the game going overall? How to make those coincide for me? Make it make sense. Just asking why I can't come to terms that people are better than you. No, see that you like, do I use a P90 with a holo? Yes, that's the only thing in there that you said is true. The type of guns that I use does not matter. I'm not saying that they're not better than me. I never once said that. People like Astonish and Sway, they're probably way better than me. But that's not the point. Like, you've lost the fucking plot, dude. Holy shit. All I'm saying is they're ruining the game by doing what they're doing. That's it. That's all I'm saying. And I thought, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, I thought I did a pretty good job in the 4 or 5 videos that I've made outlining that. I came to terms with people being better than me at certain video games a long time ago. A long fucking time ago. Trippin', I don't know if that question is for me or not, but they absolutely do not. If that question is for me, the answer is no. XDefiant would never fucking pay me. Oh, why am I not allowed to play other games? Because chat won't let me play other games. It's XDefiant or nothing. I made a poll before stream asking if I could play XDefiant or Apex or other. And I even asked people to comment below what other games. Only one person voted for Apex and one person voted for other, but never even commented. They were just like, play anything. I don't even care at this point. Just not XDefiant. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into privacy and online safety, Xbox privacy, view details, communication, multiplayer, join network, crossplay, block. There's a quick tutorial on how you turn off crossplay on Xbox. You're not what? You're not saying that cheating is fair, cheating is scum. So then what the fuck is the point? I'm so lost. You're agreeing with what I'm saying, but then you're questioning if I'm the person to be saying it because I'm trash at the... Yo. Okay. You got to be trolling at this point, man. Like, that doesn't even make sense. He says brain dead. Win-loss would be more important if it wasn't such an inflated stat. Like I said earlier, if you leave the game before the game ends and you're about to lose, it doesn't actually count as a loss. So, okay, so let me ask you this. If you were in their shoes and you were top rank and took like an hour to get a game, but you don't want to play pubs because how bad it is, what would you do? Just sit there on the menu. I've already addressed this. Okay. And so let's start with the basics, right? Making a second account, aka smurfing, is against terms of service. You can't argue that. It's black and white. You can go find it in Ubisoft's terms of service right now if you wanted to. Okay? So even beyond that, I understand why they're smurfing. I understand that it takes way too long to find a game, if they ever even find a game at all. Okay? So before I answer the other half of that question with the other things that they could do, let me ask you, what's wrong with playing pubs? Because playing pubs or playing on a Smurf account and stomping bronze level players is kind of the same thing. If they're so good and they're just going to play pubs, they're going to stomp whoever they play, right? And if anything, you might come across somebody who's good in pubs because there's no skill-based matchmaking, so you can play whoever. Okay? So explain that to me. How is that different? Pubs and ranked are different modes. Yeah, 4v4, 6v6, completely different. Fair enough. So to that, I'll ask you, why weren't they playing ranked before the official ranked came out? Comp players don't like 6v6 for the weapons. It's the format. Okay, same question. Before ranked officially came out with season 1, why weren't they playing ranked when it was in beta mode or whatever the fuck you want to call it? Why were they all playing pubs then? And for the few of them that weren't playing pubs, why do they smurf in other games where they don't have the problem of waiting an hour to find a game? Oh, we were. Oh, we were. There it is. So you're one of them. Okay. So you were, they were. But the other half of that question still stands. Why smurf on other games that don't have this same issue? What's the excuse with that? No, fuck the 8s. We're past that. Keep up. You don't understand the question? Would you like me to rephrase the question? Would you like me to ask it in a different form? Like, huh? XDefiant is new. Like, it didn't just come out fucking 10 years ago. It's not a game that's been around. All these players that are smurfing in this game came from other games. Fortnite, Rogue Company, Battlefield, COD, right? Are we tracking there? They all came from a different game or different games. So why were they smurfing in that game? That's what I want to know. Why did they smurf in that game? I know we're talking about XDefiant, right? But the point I'm trying to make is even after that long queue time is fixed, they're still going to smurf, even though they're going to sit here and lie and tell me they won't, which is complete bullshit because they smurf on other games. Is XDefiant dead? It's fucking close, man. It is fucking close. Holy shit. If somebody tells me the reason why they're smurfing one more time, I might just lose my shit. I know why they're smurfing. Okay? I know the reason why. And I understand the reason why. But I don't agree with them being able to break the rules because of a situation. Does that make sense? I don't know who you two are, right? I don't know if you were in Sway's stream when I mentioned this, but like that would be like saying giving somebody who is an amputee a Cronus or something so that they can do stuff. It's the same logic, right? Through no fault of their own, they're not able to play the game the way they want to play it. So why shouldn't somebody like that get a pass to break TOS? Two wrongs don't make a right. They're doing wrong because XDefiant fucked up. I mean, that's kind of exactly what I just said. I don't know if you meant that to be flipped somehow, but you kind of just disproved your own point. Like, I'm confused. Serial, no, you can get into games if you just play pubs. And also, if you're low ranked, you'll be able to find games no problem. You're going to run into a lot of Smurfs. The reason you have Smurfs on other games is to play with low ranks IRL friends. Okay. So just because you want to play with your friends, that's an excuse to break terms of service? Smurfing isn't always a problem, even in games. Yeah, smurfing is always going to be a problem, and I really don't think that there is a way that you can ultimately eliminate it entirely. But it's not justified what they're doing. And even all that aside, right? Like, I try to say this in the most respectful way possible, but it's gotten to the point where I've repeated it so many times that people just aren't listening, or they're too ignorant or don't want to see it. So stay with me through this logic here, right? They play on a Smurf because they can't find a game. Okay? Fair. So they hop on a Smurf and stomp lower ranked players on their way up to a rank where they can have a competitive game or play eights again, or whatever they're trying to do, which causes some people to leave ranked, if not the game entirely, because of that experience. And by doing that, those players never get the opportunity to get up into a high enough rank where they could have matched with them on their main account, like in Ruby or higher. So they're contributing to making the problem worse. So if they want the problem fixed, smurfing is not the answer. They need to just go play a different game. Sorry, not sorry. If you want to play a competitive game, it needs to be done elsewhere right now. Because it can't be done here because of the way the game is. And it can't be really figured out right now. It's not something that's going to be fixed overnight. They did go play other games. They already did the damage, though. I mean, I guess apathy left. I'm not really into the whole pro streaming community thing. Like, that's the part that angers me, is that they're only listening to the top 1% of players. And that's exactly what killed Rainbow Six Siege. Same developing company, Same mistake, and they're going to make it again with this game, if that's what they choose to do. I'm not saying they are. I'm saying if that's what they choose to do. They're setting a very scary precedent by allowing those players to break their terms of service willingly and knowingly. I can answer your question in one word why ranked is the way it is. You're not going to like it, and you probably won't believe me, but it's aches. That's it. No, pubs is way better. And yes, I really think that. So, look, is this what the top players feel like? Can't find a game? That too. I'm not saying that rank doesn't have its problems, but most of the problems, it doesn't matter if people know who he is or not. He's the one in charge. He's the one that made these decisions. Who do you think was the one that made the decision to make 10 divisions inside a rank? Who's the one that you like? That is okay. It's all tied to him though. XDefiant's number one issue is rushing. No, it's not. No, Mark came out and said the game wasn't rushed, so that it can't be rushed, right? You're preaching to the choir on that one. I made a whole video about how I think the game was rushed. Ranked was rushed, and we saw what the fuck happened with that. But it's not just about it being rushed. They're doing things just to do them differently. What other game do you know has 10 divisions inside of a rank? That's part of the reason why you can't find games at higher ranks, because it's taking too long to progress. But yeah, Guru, we could swat up. Clearly I can't find a game with crossplay off. So we gotta switch back to PC now, and I'll send invites. But this is what I'm saying. There's a lot of dumb choices that they made about this game, and it's not just ranked. It's the game in general, and it feels like they're doing things just to do them differently, if that makes sense. And so everybody keeps saying the same thing, where band like, and the only, I don't even know what you call it. The only example I can give for that is you don't go to the gym and just pick up the heaviest weight that they fucking have and just keep trying to pick it up until you can pick it up. It's never going to happen. That's not how progression works. I know gaming is a little bit different, and eventually you will get better, but it's not because you're going up against the top players. It's just the time spent playing the game. And the attitude of keep your ass in pubs is making the problem worse still. It's not a solution. if there was a faction lock. I mean, that could help, but the 10 division thing is still kind of weird. Some other examples of what just doing things just to be different, like for the sake of being different. Skill-based matchmaking is the main one. Like that was the whole selling point of the game. Having no skill-based matchmaking or ranked is not good. I'm not saying that no skill-based matchmaking is not fun, because like I enjoy it from time to time. I do. It's fun not always getting fucking stomped on and having to sweat in a casual game. But what I've said before and what I've maintained and will probably always say until they fix it is they should have pubs like they have it now. They should have ranked like they have it now, with fucking changes, of course. But they should also have a playlist in the middle where there's not a rank tied to it, but there is some kind of like light skill-based matchmaking. Not like fucking COD. That's not skill-based matchmaking. That's some fucking predatory, greedy, we want to make money shit. Unrated, exactly. Have so much fun relaxing after a day. And the only reason you can do that is because there is no skill-based matchmaking. You load into pubs and it's just fun. It's relaxing because you don't have to sweat the whole time. And I like that about the game. And yeah, they have the choice to play ranked and they have the choice to play pubs. And if they choose to go in here and go into ranked and they're bronze 1 or bronze 2 or whatever they are and they're starting out and they get completely stomped on 1 or 2 games in a row, you don't think that that's going to shatter some people's confidence? Like, yeah, sure, you might get shit on, right? And it may not be Smurfs. But the times that it is just making everything worse, because then those players just go back to pubs and then it just makes ranked that much more of a shit show. That's all I'm trying to say. I was just trying to point out the fact that the top players either don't understand what they're doing is detrimental to the game, or they don't care. Because most of them are just going to go to Black Ops 6 when it comes out. Let's be honest. Punishing Smurfs is usually not possible because it's usually hard to detect it. The problem I have is not that they're just smurfing, because if they were just smurfing off stream, who would know? The problem is they're smurfing and blatantly breaking TOS by doing all kinds of other stuffs, playing on everyone's accounts, boosting other accounts, reverse boosting other accounts. And they're doing it all in a group chat right in front of one of the lead developers in charge of ranked. You don't see a problem with that? That he's not speaking up or doing anything saying, hey, you can't do that? You're soft if that happens to you. You play to improve. Not everybody comes out of the womb with a fucking cigar in their mouth, drinking fucking spinach out of a can. Like, no one's trying to fucking hop on this game and sweat from the start. And you can call those people soft all you want, but they still exist. And they're still going to leave ranked at some point. Who wants to join? Was it Kratos? Did somebody send me an invite? Oh. Drift Guru. What's your name on here? Oh, Kratos. I thought so. Pub players that would stomp ranked players, but they stay playing because it's more fun. Yeah. That's why there's no skill-based matchmaking and then there's ranked skill. Yeah. But there needs to be a middle ground, because when you have ranked skill-based matchmaking with an actual rank and a reward tied to it, people are going to sweat more. If you have that middle ground playlist, it does a lot of things. You can practice. You can try different things in a competitive setting that you wouldn't normally try if you knew your rank was on the line. And it'll also get rid of that stupid fucking thing that they're trying to implement that will start with season 2, with the whole 7-day pause period where you can play ranked like that without getting a rank or anything like that. That's the stupidest fucking thing. There's another example of what I was talking about before. Yeah, Dragon Twinkies, you can add me on here and I'll send you an invite. But there's another example of doing shit just to do it to be different. Nobody wants to wait a whole week to play ranked when the new season comes out. Some people might need a week, that's fine. Some people might only need a day or two. So that one playlist is going to fix a lot of issues and a lot of gaps that we need. Right. It would help with that too. That was one thing that I started from the beginning, and I said, so now you play ranked all the way up until diamond, and now you can only play with one other person. And at first I thought that was the stupidest thing ever. But I'm slowly starting to see how that can be a good thing. And no, Noodles, I'm not saying they're making changes just for the sake of being different. I'm just saying that's what it feels like to me. Some things that they're doing, some of the choices being made, for especially for ranked, it just feels like that's what they're doing. What's your marksman? Marksman rifle looks like shit, brother. I don't use marksman rifles. It's only level 43 just because I slowly level it up. And this one's untouched. Haven't even used it. Not a single Nothing. Have a good one, Dope. It's not even about the negative players, though. It's people that have a different mindset. And I'm not saying I'm always right. I could be completely wrong about the smurfing thing. The amount of feedback that I've gotten tells me that I'm not. The amount of feedback actually tells me the opposite, that I was more right than I thought. There's a lot of people that agree with the things that I've been saying and putting out that can't say it themselves. What's up, Zoinks? I like the game too, and that was the main issue with everything going on. Is it just felt like those players didn't care. It almost felt like they were fucking double agent spies from Black Ops 6 and Activision. Like doing everything they can to kill this game off before Black Ops 6 came out. What's kind of weird though, I'm sorry, I'm kind of eating at the same time. What was I saying? Oh. It's really weird that Ubisoft laid off a bunch of employees, like 29 or 26 employees or whatever it was yesterday or the day before. And then Mark tweets out today that they're adding more developers to the project. Kind of weird. Terrible aim on that one. Was legit thinking of saying that to myself last night. Shit feels... Yeah, something doesn't feel right, man. There's a lot of shit going on that we'll never know about. That just... It's... Something's not right. Like, the vibe is fucked up or something. I don't know. Fired to get rehired for XDefiant. Fucking, I wouldn't doubt it. You fire them, then you want, like, their tenure starts over and potentially. Every COD title 2 months in, players will be moving on to other games. I know. I know. But they don't ever see it like that. You ever notice that? Like, if you call COD players out for doing that shit, they'll never agree with you. They'll be like, no, I play it all the time. So they don't have the long-term vision for other games, so they don't care what happens to them. Why was I shooting his feet? Because I'm an idiot. Something I don't know why it's not in the game are more creative challenges. Heard someone say FPS, not MMO, but would love to see unique custom. Yeah. Like, get X amount of headshot kills, or do this, or like run a certain distance. I don't know. Something like, even just leveling up your account. Like, I'm level 134, and what do I get for that? Fucking nothing. I get nothing from it. Why didn't it hack that? That's aggravating. Other YouTubers uploaded like Activision sabotaging. There's been a lot of talk about that, and like I don't know if it actually holds any merit to it or not, but it fucking feels like that's what they're doing. Damn it. And also, I just want customs. Like, you know how much better our community would be? How much bigger our Discord could get if they just introduced customs and we did shit like every Friday, Saturday night? It'd be tons of fun. And it doesn't always have to be like sweaty shit either. Something I 100% want to do, assuming they bring it back this year, and I talk about it like every fucking time I stream, is on Siege for Doctor's Curse. I want to do like tournaments and stuff for it. Maybe give out gift cards, something, I don't know, X coins. I think it would be fun. I would like to do like Apex customs, but you need like 30 plus people to get a custom game going. That's really hard to do. Well, now I got the hiccups. Why are you just standing there? Bro, he's one shot. Thank you. Why? Why are you behind me? Would also like rewards for high score or kill gameplay even if it's not a skill-based matchmaking playlist only. Or even if it's only in skill-based matchmaking playlists. Yeah, like you should 100% get camos for doing certain things, like a 50 kill game, camo. 75 kill game, camo. 100 kill game, camo. I don't know that you should go much higher than that, because then it's just going to condone cheating even more. Which that's the downside to having rewards like that, is that it's going to increase the amount of cheaters trying to get them by doing that. So introducing that stuff right now where their cheat detection hasn't been the best might not be such a great idea. But I'm on board with what you're saying. Like, we should definitely get at some point cosmetics for stuff like that. Fuck. Hit level 200, better get an invite to Mark Rubin's birthday party. Facts. That's something I would actually like grind to do if that was the fucking reward. Just so I could get like 5 minutes with him just to tell him my thoughts about the game. Respectfully, of course. Whatever happened to the nuke that was coming in season 1, that would have probably gotten a lot of coverage. What nuke? What? Huh? What are you talking about? Top players are a small minority, but they get left behind in so many games. And their progress often gets gatekept by weird mechanics, so they don't get too much of an advantage. Yeah. But speaking of gatekeeping, I mean, the top players right now are kind of gatekeeping ranks by smurfing. You know? Not to bring up a dead topic from 15 minutes ago, but that's kind of what they're doing. But you'd be surprised the lengths that some people go to for rewards just being cosmetic. It's fucking crazy. Why is this guy just random grenade? At level 200, they should just hire you for ranked balancing. I mean, I've openly said it a few times. Like, if they need a quality manager for testing patches and game mechanics and shit, like attachments, like I already do for free, I'd love to get paid to do it. Would love to. They have a short window though, because you know the YouTube channel's kind of been growing pretty quick, which I really appreciate everybody doing that. And YouTube actually pays a decent amount for like ad revenue and shit. So eventually it's going to get to a point at someday, I hope, that I'd make more money doing YouTube, which is kind of the goal. You guys don't understand. If I made more money just doing YouTube full time and I didn't have like a full-time job that I was doing, how much content I can put out. Like, I'm already doing 1 video a day right now, and I haven't missed a day, I don't think. Since this game came out, I have not missed a day. I could put out so much more content, stream more often. It'd be fun. Terrible. Better hire you. Send me your resume. I'll find a spot. Go to his party dressed as a cleaner. Jesus Christ. Better not bring like a real flamethrower. Might get kicked out. Honestly, this game can go fuck itself. Like, you gotta be fucking shitting me that that just happened. No, fuck your prox mines. We're not doing this again. Stupidest place for a prox mine before to begin with, but only one thing I really wonder about an ability in this game: why does the Spider-Bot have health? Spider-Bot needs less health. But from the tweet that Mark put out earlier today, apparently they're thinking about getting rid of the Spider-Bot entirely. So there's that. Why is this guy, my own teammates over here shining a laser in my face thinking I'm about to get killed? We're not doing that. on. Let me lock in real quick, chat. That was fun. Keep the I don't see the problem with the spider bot. Like I don't have nearly as much problems as with it. If they would just fix the bugs with it, like forcing me to look straight up when I try to look down and shoot it, that's not cool. But if they fix that, I wouldn't have a problem with it. This same guy keeps trying to go invisible, like he's gonna sneak back here, like the whole lobby can't fucking hear him glowing invisible. And then this guy, like, what are you doing? Throw another prox mine? Oh yeah, you did. Thought that went a lot further. Prophet Seeker Mine in BO4 is one shot with any weapon. You can hear it coming from a mile away. Don't think anyone would be unhappy about it. They would save time on changing mechanics. Oh fuck. Someone's got a flamey thing. Oh fuck. Sent Mark a tweet asking to buff the spider bot. Bro, fuck you. I hope that tweet gets lost. Eight seconds. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Let's go. Easy. Fuck that sound, man. Asking if we can add lasers. And put a freaking laser beam on top of its head. If they buff that fucking spider bot, the community might just lose their mind. Like, in no world do they buff the spider bot again and get away with it. It can't happen. Four votes for Daytona. So let's be honest. Do people actually like Daytona? Or are they just picking it because it's new-ish? New-ish. Really like it. I don't hate it. I think I'm just over it because everybody keeps picking it. really want to see stats like what percentage of games are played on Daytona? What percentage of games are played on like Midway or Zoo? Why am I lagging? My game is completely freaking the fuck out right now. Outside of ranked, I play only Occupy, so I don't know the public part of it. Yeah, what is actually happening? Is anybody else seeing this? Are you guys lagging too? Oh my god, this is terrible. Yeah, I might need to restart my game or something. You're lagging too? Is it something they're doing? I mean, they don't seem to be having any issues. They seem to be killing us just fine. Yeah, like right here. The flanks in this game are crazy. But this lag's gotta stop. That's crazy that I'm still fucking killing him. FPS 0.1 lows going crazy. That's the weird thing. Like the FPS is just like spiking or like dropping down to like 190 for a second. I don't know what's happening. And it's not like my internet because like the stream isn't dropping frames. It's just the game. So maybe this server is just cursed. I don't know. Yeah, I've never seen this happen before. This is 100% the first time I've had something like this happen. Good God, man. Like, it feels like it's getting worse. I don't know what's going on. You had it but had slow internet, but can't be the best judge. Yeah, no, I get like 800 to 900 upload and download speed, so I know it's not my internet. This is crazy. Do you guys want to like fight through it? Or do you want to back out? You know, I'm gonna stay in just for the content. Because if we end up winning this, that's fucking crazy. Still downloading a game from 2021? Holy shit. How did I kill myself? Oh, because I shot it. Okay. Prox mines are not my friend today. This is brutal, man. Like, it's not our FPS. It's not the ping. I mean, it might be the FPS, because every time it does it, it seems like my FPS just like... No, not right. I don't know, man. I'm lost. Enabling network info display. Forgot about that. No. None of them are lighting up. I'm just gonna keep that on now. I forgot about that. But it doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it. I hope people don't, like, new people don't stop by the stream and think it's just the stream is fucked. It's not, I promise people. Oh my god. It's so bad. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do about that. Right. At least we know what it isn't. Now I just need to figure out what it is. I fucking knew that game was there. The game did more than fart. It feels like it's taking a diarrhea shit right now. Yeah, 11 and 21 sounds about right. Just finished playing Delta Force. Bro, hook me up. Tell the devs to get me a key so I can play it. I went on Steam and requested access. I'm just waiting for them to send me an email saying, here you go. Hey, look, there's those shitty snipers you were talking about. I heard a prox mine. Oh, it was our prox mine. Damn. Rip. You got it from the what Twitch drop? Hold on, what? Can I still get that now? Maybe it's fixed now that we switch. Nope. Wishful thinking. Merman will say your KD making it lag. Facts. You just don't have a high enough KD to have a stable, stable connection. Holy shit, that's funny. Oh my god. Why am I even fighting against this again? Fucking hurts my brain. Yeah, I don't even know like what could be happening right now. A win is a win, even though laggy. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win though. Good lord. Like, the other three people that are playing with me, like, right, you guys are seeing this too, right? Like, this is also happening in your game. I want to make sure that my, like, graphics card isn't fucking dying or something. I need confirmation. Okay. Okay, good. Good to know that my shit's not about to blow up. Thank you. Bro. I gotta go figure out what my dog needs. Hold on. Fucking dog, man. Yeah, OBS metrics are fine, like no drop frames or anything. Zoinks, you know I would, but that was actually my last one. We're at the 2-hour mark. And I gotta finish up this video for tomorrow. Server connection. You had it twice. Gotcha. All right, well, I gotta tend to my doggo, finish this video for tomorrow, and just get to bed because I'm exhausted. I woke up this morning and my hip felt like I was fucking 70 years old. And then I decided to go mow the grass on top of it. So I just kind of feel like death overall, but we push on. But I appreciate everybody stopping by. GG's for those who played. I think I'm just gonna like make it permanent. We're just gonna stream every Friday night. And then if we decide to do Saturday too, then we do. And if we don't, we don't. But probably every Friday. But y'all have a good night, and I will catch you in the comments of some videos this week, or I'll catch you next week.